Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a most blessed day. It's time for your daily Bible verse, and today we're going to read 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 23 through 26. Everything is permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Everything is permissible, but not everything is constructive. Nobody should seek his own good, but the good of others. Eat anything sold in the meat market without raising questions of conscience, for the earth is the Lord's and everything in it. So, what Paul is saying here in 1 Corinthians, he's saying everything's permissible, but not everything is beneficial. Not everything helps you or me or anyone else out. Yeah, everything's permissible. We have the free will to do whatever, but you got to also ask yourself, is it going to help me or anybody else? Is it going to do good for us? Is it going to do bad? And then he goes on, everything is permissible, but not everything is constructive. A similar concept, Does it get us anywhere? Will it help us? Will it not? Those are always questions we need to ask ourselves. And the big problem is, and listen, I'm guilty too. I'm not saying I'm perfect with it either. We have this issue where we don't ask ourselves that. We just go ahead and do. And, that's a good way that, we end up in sticky situations. Nobody should seek his own good, but the good of others. A big problem in modern day Christianity is it's always about me, when really it's about him. And we have this mentality, it's all about us. No, it's all about God. And you know what? The good of others is to do things to help them in some way, shape, or form. We are to help each other, especially brothers and sisters in Christ, Eat anything sold in the meat market without raising questions of conscience. Jesus declared all foods clean, This could be talking actually about a couple things. First of all, there are still people that hold to the Mosaic law of clean and unclean animals to eat when Jesus declared all of them clean to eat. Or there's another thing with veganism. Some say that that's Christian way because God created the animals. Yeah, God created them for us to eat. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it. That they're put here. We're also to love and care for them.